All right, Henry.
Oh, I'm such a terrible driver.
Oh, he's not missing.
Oh! It's on the line!
Oh! Hey guys, this is Devin Peterson at the MODUS Series Super... Start it over, sorry.
Words are difficult.
Look at the camera, not the screen.
Oh, that's it. I mean, that's an attractive man. Hey guys, this is Devin Peterson and we at the MODUS Super Series. We got the Dartskins Flying Lap Challenge today. And this is a game that kind of resonates with the Formula One. So we're looking at different turns. So it's start and finish over here. Each of the turns, so you'll see it's T1, T2, and they all go in chronological order. And as we're gonna play today, it's gonna be, we have to hit each of these on the first lap. And then on the second lap, we bring in all the advances. So if Stowe has, we each get 1 dart to go to the advance. So if you hit this with 1 dart, you'll go to advance straight 1. And then you have another chance to go advance straight 5, and then it's an easy game. We're looking at who's gonna be the quickest. Will it be Formula One, South Africa, or NASCAR USA? I go Formula One all day.
Okay, we're bulling off first. Closest to the Dartskins logo will throw first.
Well, here's qualifying.
That's me all day. Pole position, Devin Peterson.
And it's a dead heat.
There's no way.
There is way.
I'm closer to the line here.
They're both on the line.
Oh
on the line.
my!
On the line is in.
Can't believe you.
We'll swap over. We're bulling off.
Why didn't you just let him go pole position?
Oh, closest to the middle gets pole position and the start. And Stowe
We need a
Bunce,
taxi for those two.
apparently, who was playing
Stowe
for
is on pole
NASCAR
position.
in this one, is going to throw first.
Throw.
Checkered flag first.
He's off.
Sorry, Crofty, but it is lights out and away we throw.
On to T2.
And it's a flying start for the American as he goes through the first couple of turns. What the South African do, he's through the starter's gate. And he's turn 2. They're both onto a flying start. It's wheel-to-wheel action early on here.
And I need some codeine.
Oh, he's not missing.
A slip for the Neon Nightmare. And Peterson can come through.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
At least, at least I just went in the grass. You're up in the bleachers, man.
Oil spill. Overturn on the straight.
Oh, is that it?
The line that's in. The line it's in.
I like it.
NASCAR cars can only do a left turn.
So passes to S3.
Is that it?
And Peterson's getting it right.
Yeah!
Oh, you're not okay.
S3.
Not even
On the
gonna
line
win.
is in, man.
Oh, come on.
On the first
There we
lap,
go.
you cannot go for the boosts.
Oh, that just.
S4.
I get a
Chance for
feeling
Devon
that the
to
boosts
overtake.
might have something to do with lap 2. S5 and the end of lap number 1.
And I got an advance now.
Oh, come on.
And Stowe Bunce is going to need some DRS here.
Stowe up to
He's
S5.
close towards lap 2,
Advances are
but he
now
may feel
open
like
on
he's
lap
being
2.
lapped.
You only get one
He's
dart at
binned
the advance and he's hit
Onto
it.
S1.
So he can go all the way to straight 1.
Outside.
And
There
it's
was a dubious one
outside.
earlier that you got, so we're going outside on S1.
You get the feeling that Stowe Bunce is going to need that boost.
Oh, I just
Bunce
knew
is
it.
pulling clear.
Big drag. Stowe to
He's
T1.
being pulled
Devon
away by
S1.
Peterson, who's got a slipstream, he's got traction, and he's got the opportunity to move clear. He's moved into just fine. The checkered flag approaches.
Oh, you're about to take one to the head.
He almost had a dart in his head for his,
Lewis
his
Hamilton.
trouble.
Stowe pins the advance. He's up to S1.
Don't make a mistake now, Devon.
And so the checkered flag approaches for Peterson. Can he cross the finishing line? He can see the final
Oh, it's
strike.
out. It's
And
out.
it's the South African that crosses the checkered flag to win the Super Series Grand Prix.
Do I get a award speech like that?
Oh, I don't want to hear no word speech. Come on, man. Give me the microphone. Give me somebody that looks good.
The winner of the first Flying Lap Challenge is Devin Peterson.
I just want to thank all the fans. I thank everybody that supported me. The pit crew was fantastic. I was miles and miles ahead of Stowe Bunce, and he was nowhere near the quality driver that I am. So I want to thank everybody, and Stowe, next time.
I don't like you anymore.
Time now for our second flying lap challenge. It's Fallon Sherrock against James Richardson. Outside.
Here
We'll
they
leave it
are,
there. We'll
going
leave it
for
there.
pole
It's easier than Devon.
on the first day of the James Richardson and Fallon
That's even
Sherrock
further out.
Grand
Fallon
Prix. Oh, I
is
got the
on
wrong
pole
spot. I thought it was
position.
snooker. It's F1. I should be shouting. Like Murray Walker would say, throw, throw, throw.
Fallon moves to T2.
And here we go. Richardson on the way, and he gets through the first turn, and he's trying to get
Just
to
outside,
turn 2.
James is also on T2.
Where's Nigel Mansell when you need him? That looks in.
Give that. You're on to T3.
Yeah.
Turn 3, missed. Stay on the track, Fallon.
T3 hit.
There
Fallon
you
onto
go.
S1.
James has got to catch up now. And on the first lap, you have to stick to the big circles. You can't use the boosts.
There we go. T2 hit onto T3.
It's just like a
for
normal
James.
Grand Prix where you can't use DRS. But Fallon through the first
Is that out?
straight.
That one's outside.
That one doesn't count. That one does. No doubt whatsoever.
S3 for Fallon.
And straight 3 it is for the Queen of the Palace. It should be the Queen of the track.
No.
James is on to S2.
I think this is going to come down to the boosts on lap 2. Unless somebody makes a catalogue of mistakes,
S4 hit
which
for Fallon.
Fallon hasn't done. She's speeding away, and it's down to Richardson to keep up. But he's losing track. He's losing track. But he moves past the third straight.
S3
He's
hit
trying
for
to
James
keep
onto
pace.
S4.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't hit the hazards.
Ah,
Oh no.
Nothing for Fallon.
She
Stays
stalled.
on S5.
no.
Somebody called a safety car.
No.
That looks good.
Yes.
No.
They
Very
are
close to
tied
moving back.
before the end of lap number 1. Remember, you have to
Oh
hit the
my
flag
God.
after you hit straight 5.
I don't like that one.
But she
Nothing
doesn't
for
like that
Fallon
one,
again.
apparently.
No.
That one's around the double 12 department. She signalled the team radio because there's a problem.
T1 for
and
James.
Houston, we do have a problem because Ruthless has overtaken, and the Queen of the Palace now chasing as she looks to complete her first lap.
Start finish for Fallon. James,
Here we
get
go.
one dart at the boost if you
Time
want
for the boosts, but you only get 1 dart at the booster. Love how the rules are
Good
being
luck, take
explained
one.
in the middle of the game. Has to go to T2 now.
just outside.
In the other race, this one was already completed. Now it's a boost start.
That in.
Is she
You
going
want
to
for Fallon,
gamble?
You get a dart at the boost if you want it.
Ah.
No.
Outside. Fallon onto T2 with James.
This one's going to be a photo finish.
T3 hit for James.
A great turn as Richardson headed towards the chicane, but Sherrock is hot on the heels of Ruthless and has overtaken him as we
Fallon
go
takes
into
the
the
lead.
first straight. And Fallon Sherrock is clear, and Richardson is going to need to put his pedal to the metal. He's past the first straight, past the
And
second
James pins
straight,
the boost.
and
He's
he's
on to
straight through to the
S5.
final straight. And the Queen of the Palace here
No.
has got work to do because Richardson can see the checkered flag right
Oh,
in front
pins
of
the
him,
boost,
but
they're
Sherrock
neck
can
and
as well. She boosts through to the final straight.
Well, we're going to do Dev's trick. I don't know if it'll work.
Go on, go on.
Oh, this could. No, I can't do it.
Right.
Can he cross the line? He's stalling towards the finish. The wheels are falling off.
Bloody hands.
Apparently he's forgotten how to throw darts. And he's
Outside,
missed.
Fallon S5 and start finish to win.
And so Sherrock has an opportunity to overtake the line.
All right, Henry.
2 darts left to finish the job. Is that
Oh.
in?
It's on the line.
Ah!
The flag for the win.
Oh my God.
Meow.
on
Sherrock
the
crosses the
line.
finishing line. She wins the Super Series Grand Prix.
The winner of the second Flying Lap Challenge, Fallon Sherrock. The third and final flying lap challenge is between Noah van Leuven and Nick Crowell. That's outside. We'll leave it there.
Time to go back to qualifying for the flying lap challenge.
And that's even further outside.
And
Noah
it's going to be
pole position.
Noah van Leuven going first. So
Third
we're
and
about to
final
find out
race.
who
It's
the
lights
darting
out
Max
and away we
Verstappen is.
throw.
Foot to the floor, pedal to the metal, and away we throw in our final
Noah
Formula
hits
One
T2.
challenge. And one thing we know is those in Dutch, they really can put their foot to the floor. And that's exactly what we're seeing at the beginning here, as Nick Crowell and Noah van Leuven go straight
Nick
through
also hits T2.
past turn 2.
Hasn't missed one yet until right then, commentator's curse.
Noah hits S1.
All the big numbers needed for the first lap, of course, and then the boosts in lap number 2. Do not hit the slowdown, the oil, or the mechanical problem,
That one's
because
just outside.
then you will have a
S1
problem.
for Nick.
But it's no problem so far for Noah van Leuven. Up until the second straight, where she's having some problems manoeuvring,
That
but
one's
she's
inside.
managed to see her way through.
Seems like Nick is having a bit of a problem on the first straight,
S2 for Nick.
but has found the accelerator now. After a really good start, things have just stalled a little bit for Noah van Leuven.
Which means that Nick is in catching range and is able to overtake here.
Nick hits.
That was a good last start. There were problems on straight 5 in the previous race, but you got to get there first.
On the
That
curves.
one's on the line. S5.
That one's missed by some distance.
On the curbs.
S5 hit.
He's
for
through
Nick.
the final straight. He's close to completing the first lap.
Why are people having so many problems with straight 5? Maybe it's a tricky stretch of tarmac. Ooh! Almost in the mechanical problem there.
She nearly hit a pebble. But it's a pebble dash for Nick, who's completed the first lap and then needs to be told how to go through the circuit on lap 2. He can see the checkered flag in front of him. The bell is rung for the final lap and he's through the first turn.
I think he's hit on something here, because now we can go for the boost
trouble on
with the first start, aiming it properly.
Yes.
And if he
That's
hits
in on
it,
S5.
he'll go all the way to straight 1.
He could really maneuver lead here.
Got to go to T2 now.
Nick moves on to S1.
And he's stretching his lead.
I'm on finish,
You know
right?
that Noah van Leuven's going to need that boost now. And it might come in dart 3.
just outside.
Not to be.
Nolan moves on to T2.
And so Crowell here can see the checkered flag in his sights.
And he's got another boost to go for. Got to get there first.
Nick moves
And for
on
the
to
second
S3.
consecutive turn,
I'm on
he's
tier
going to
1.
go for the boost with his first start in the visit.
Yeah.
He may finish the race with the next 3 darts. He needs boost, straight 5 and the flag for the
Nolan
win.
moves on to T3.
Noah Lynn may feel like she's been lapped here because Crowell is closing in on the finishing
He's hit the
line.
boost,
He heads
S5.
towards the final straight. And now can see the checkered flag in his sights.
And he spins on the line.
Oh, I'm such a terrible driver.
Is there another twist in this tail?
That's it.
That's in. That's
That's not.
questionable. Computer says no.
Outside. For the win, Nick.
This should be all done and dusted. Get through the line.
And across the
And
line.
Crowell wins the the Grand Prix. He crosses the checkered flag and he will sit on top of the podium.
And the winner of the Dutch Grand Prix, Nick Crowell.